believe this is test run number 4. I kind of got the kids to be a little bit more quieter. Chance, listen to him. If he's saying shh, it's for a reason. Listen to him. I'm going to try to do this without interrupting as much, or kind of going back with them, because I'm not going to be able to edit just yet. I do have a laptop where I could edit on, but being that most of my things are in storage, including my laptop and things, I will have to go to the library to use the internet, and there's just going to be times where God is just going to tell me to pick the camera up and to just start recording and posting. So it's going to be a lot of unedited videos. I am excited to start back working. I was about to say writing. Same difference, because I do normally write before I start recording, but these videos are just kind of spontaneous. Right now we're sitting by the water, and it's drizzling. It's drizzling right now. The boys are working on their workbook. And y'all, when we first got out here, I meditated for like an hour. I am trusting God. I have a few dollars to my name. I have $10 put in my gas tank. I had maybe $3 other than that, outside of the 10. So, it's just like listening for His word, or listening for where it is that He wants me to go. And I'll try to worry so much. We were snacking on some popcorn. They have some little bit of Talkies left. And then I have a half a bottle of soda. So yeah, I am entrusting in God. I am not just listening to His word, but listening and acting upon it. If He says sit and wait and be patient, then I must sit and wait and be patient. If He tells me to move, I need to move. Like, He actually led me here because when I dropped my boyfriend off to work, I think I was more so in a worry state. Like, I don't know where we're going to go. I don't know where I'm going to park. I don't know where I'm going to feed him. I don't know. I still don't know, but I'm kind of more so at like a peace. They love the water. They love being by the water. They would prefer to get in the water, but this is not a water that you get in. I'm just kind of rambling right now, but when God tells you to move, or whatever it takes to do, be still, and you just be still. And right now I am, what do you consider being still? I'm being still, but I'm also picking up the camera like He told me to just pick up the camera. So, y'all, I'm grateful to still be alive. Yes, I lost my apartment. Yes, I don't know how I'm going to get my kids' school clothes and shoes. Like, everything just happened so fast. Lost my job. Lost my place first. So I was staying and still working in and out for my car for like 2 weeks. But it just wasn't doing it. It wasn't. What kind of broke me was like when I didn't have any money for gas and I was running low on gas. I just ended up contact. But in the midst of all of this happening, in the midst of all of this happening, I I always talk to God. I talk to God all the time. So it was a few questions and things. I know that there's a big blessing coming my way. I've seen the visions. I see the visions every day. So I know that there's a big blessing here now that God has for me. But in the midst of me, the waiting process, I begin to ask God, well, God, who am I to, who can I trust? Who, when this blessings hit, when this blessing hit, who can I trust? Who do I share the blessing with? Show me, like, are there any of my family members I can trust? I know I've had to step away and back myself from my mom, my sisters. So it's like they are the closest thing when it comes to family-wise outside of my kids. That is my sisters and my mother, right? Like, me and my mom never had a relationship. And if you go to my other channels, I'll probably try to link them, but I don't really use those channels anymore, so I don't know the name of them. Chance, you just have to work with these colors. Don't ask for no more. Yeah, y'all share those. Make sure the tops get back on.
That's all.
Nope, that's not all, because y'all not gonna be able to pay attention to put the tops back on. So I just gave y'all half of the colors. Yeah, I asked them, are there any family members I can trust? So the situation happened to where I was like, oh, I don't know what I'm gonna do as far as gas. I don't know how I'm gonna feed these kids. I was like, all right. You know when there's certain family members that you know better and to you trusting, and then it's like, I'm the type of person I gotta see. You gotta show me that this person does not deserve any of the blessings that you have for me. Right? So I contacted this person. They was like, oh, you can call me for anything, because anytime that I need you, you were there, You can stay with us until you get back on your feet, blah, blah, blah. I'll send you gas money to get over here. She sends the gas money. I get there, like, within maybe 2 or 3 hours, she was like, oh, you can't stay here. We got inspections coming. You're going to have to, you're going to have to go to my grandma's house. I go to her grandma's house thinking, because she was like, you have to go to my grandma's house to after inspection. When inspection's over, you can come back. Okay, inspections only take, they walk through their little walkthrough, and then, you know what I'm saying? She was like, I can come back the next day. Okay, cool. So I'm thinking I'm just staying at this. I'm going to try not to say any names. I'm thinking I was staying at, I wasn't even supposed to be recording this right now. It's supposed to be text friend number 4. But anyways, I'm talking, so yeah, I got to her grandma's house, which is my cousin, and she was just saying, I'm so sorry, and she's deaf, by the way. I'm so sorry this happening to you. I help you. So if y'all hear me say things to where I'm not speaking like complete sentences, is how she speaks, because she's deaf. I'll help you. You just don't worry. Just work, save your money or whatnot. I'll put the kids on the bus, on and off the bus. Mind you, she got this trifling ass boyfriend that don't do nothing. And she's older. Like I said, she is my cousin's grandmother. She got this trifling ass, sorry excuse for a man that stays with her. And he's just, you can tell that he manipulates her and uses her, because he don't pay any bills. He don't put any food in the house. Shit, the last time me and him got into the argument, he woke me up out my sleep. It was nighttime. In the middle of the night, he woke out my sleep asking me for tissue. Mind you, when I first came there, I had a 6-pack or 8-pack, however it comes, of tissue. They use all the tissue. Not even they, him. Because I think that he is on drugs bad. And I guess when he's in between of getting his next hit, he gets the shits. And then he gets very irritated and irritable and things, and wanting to start arguments and things. And a lot of things that he would say, I would just ignore. When you wake me up on my sleep and then you ask me for tissue and I'm telling you I ain't got none, and you get mad and walk out the door, like, Matter of fact, it was late because my kids ended up taking a late nap, so they end up waking up around 8 o'clock. So y'all have to share those markers. Tissue. So he ended up coming back in the room maybe 10-15 minutes later, and I'm sorry I'm about to do this, but I'm gonna cut the TV off because I know you have tissue and you just don't want to give me no tissue. I know you got one more roll of tissue and you just don't want to give me no tissue. You cutting off the TV. They can't watch the TV because you think I got a tissue and I don't have any more tissue. You specifically you used up all the tissue. I know you got tissue. I'm just feeling in my mind, I'm thinking like, even if I did have tissue, who are you to get mad at me because I don't want to give you no tissue? Granted, I gave Sherry my last tissue. And this was around the time my cousin's birthday party was, so Sherry had a couple of her friends over, so I did have my last roll put up, but Sherry needed the tissue because she had company, so I just gave Sherry the tissue. By the end of the day, by the time I came back from the party, the tissue is gone already. So, that was a big old argument with the TV. He ended up taking the remote, but because he's old, he don't know that you could just download an app on your phone. I'm gonna try to don't go past 30 minutes right now. I'm at 11 minutes. No, I'm gonna go past 20 minutes. A 20-minute video. He took the remote, so I ended up having to download the app and you know, cut the TV and stuff back on for the kids and whatnot. But he did come back in the room and cut the TV off. So it was like a battle of cutting TV on, cutting TV off. So Sherry got him to like leave for a minute or whatnot. And I was telling him, you as the man, you know your girlfriend ain't got no tissue. All these ladies' house, you be going around here so-called helping them clean their house because they need help cleaning. But your own house need cleaning. It's disgusting. It's nasty. And you helping other people in the neighborhood because they throw you a few dollars, maybe they throw you some drugs, whatever they throw you, but you ain't cleaning your own home where you lay your head at. It's disgusting. It's disgusting. It was disgusting. Before me, my kids, and my boyfriend cleaned that motherfucker, I'm not gonna be able to take that out, am I? And I'm trying my best to stop cursing too. I spent 4 days cleaning that house. 4 days. On the 5th day, my god sister was telling me, oh, I gotta leave. That the boyfriend just called her and said that me and him had just gotten into an argument and his heart just, mind y'all, nothing happened. Nothing happened. He was quiet the whole day. It was a regular day. It was, excuse me, baby girl. It was all this. He was being normal. And I guess because it was close to the 1st. And, you know, when he got his check, he go out and he gone for a few days because he getting them drugs. So I've been told. By the same cousin that told me I could stay there. And the god sister, the daughter and the granddaughter of the person I was staying with. He was telling me that's what he do. He gets his check, he pull all the money off, and then the next few days he ain't got no more money. He don't know what happened to the money. Blah, blah, blah. So I was like, nothing happened. I'm trying not to say the names too, so I'm taking a little minute to say some of this because I'm about to slip up and say names and I don't want to say any names. Now, on top of all of this, let's go to the birthday party. Maybe I should make that a whole nother video because I think it's some incest shit going on. I'm trying not to curse. Because the weirdest thing happened to me at the party to where I just, right after it happened, I just left and I didn't even go back into the party. But I'm just going to speak on this. This is what's on my mind. But yeah, they made up a whole lie just to get me and my kids out there, what led to us being back in our car. But I don't blame anybody because I asked God to show me who else in my family can I trust. And like being at that birthday party was that weekend. It was a lot of family members that I didn't see in a long time. And you know, some were showing their true colors and not speaking if they didn't want to speak. And, you know, I had most of the ones I feel the most with and more cool with is my younger cousins, the ones that I changed their diapers when they were little. They cool, and then but the ones that are more so my age or a little bit older or much older, they let's say that they want to look at me with their nose turned up, but I'm always going to be myself. I'm always going to be my bubbly self. If I ever get uncomfortable, I remove myself because I don't want my energy to seep onto other people. So if I'm ever feeling down and out or uncomfortable about something, I'm going to leave. But I was having a good time. Y'all, I didn't delete all the videos. I didn't even want to look at it because how uncomfortable the situation was. But in the midst of when this specific thing happened, two of my older cousins had to come and distract the one that was making me uncomfortable. They had two of them walked up to him, and then it was like, I guess they kind of said something and pointed the other way, and he actually let me go, and I just acted like I was just in my phone, and I walked outside. Now I did came back in for a second so that I could act like, kind of play off like ain't really nothing happened or whatnot. I was just looking for my younger cousin that we were cool, and I ain't seen him in a long time. That's the first time I seen him, but when we were younger, we were always the ones that calm each other down with something or it's supposed to happen. And so I was looking for him. I couldn't find him nowhere, and I left out. I called my boyfriend. I was on the phone with him. Went back in, and it was like he just appeared in my face. I don't even want to get in. I don't know why I'm getting into that, but when you ask God, this is what I wanted to say. When you ask God a question, you must be prepared for the answer, whatever it is going to be. I was prepared for the answer because it's almost like I kind of already knew that
why not in your car seat?
Certain ones weren't for me, but I had to see it again. I had to see. Hey, leave him alone. He don't have to go on the seat.
I can't.
Chance, move your book over so he can see his book. Top, Chandler.
My book is.
I'm at 17 minutes, y'all, so I only have a couple of more minutes left. Be prepared for the answer in which that you are asking God. Be mentally prepared. I was mentally prepared for whatever answer, whatever way that it was gonna go. I was prepared for. So I kind of was already kind of preparing myself for that. Nobody is the answer, girl. You can't trust none of them. You are not to give. And my blessings that I'll give to you is for you and yours and your household and the ones that was there for you, thick and thin, your ride or die. And the only person that really was there through this whole thing was my boyfriend. And not only was he there, like he got the back end of things that he probably really shouldn't have got, like, you know, my attitudes or, you know, just me being mad, but not really being mad at him on what's going on. So, yeah, he's been very patient. He's been doing as much as he could, the best he could, and I'm grateful for God to have placed him in my life. This is not how I want to be on camera, y'all. I don't put no eyebrows. I just feel as though I just look real rough, but God just told me pick the camera up and start recording, so that's what I did. I'm trying to be obedient, and yeah, and then everything else will fall into place. So I'm at 19 minutes and 7 seconds. I'm not going to be able to edit this, so I don't want to make it too long. Excuse the curse words that I did say. Yeah, until my next video, I don't know, it may be soon. It might not be till tomorrow. I kind of want to take it slow and get back into the groove of things. So it won't be no intro or anything now. And I gotta be okay with that. Even that bothers me, the fact that my video won't be put together, because I'm a perfectionist, y'all. And I think God is, you know, trying to show me that everything does not have to be perfect. I got my window down there, it's drizzling, so I'm trying to just wipe a little bit of this water off. But I am proud of myself for actually making this video and I'm proud of myself for not giving up. I am